Old hag, let me tell you. What does your family's poverty have to do with me? Don't try to pull rank on me just because you're old. As for your broken bowl, 500, take it or leave it, otherwise, get lost.
The Zhou family father and son, here in Longjian Antique City, really commit all sorts of evil deeds.
Boss Zhou, this bowl is truly my family's heirloom. I beg you. Please take another careful look, alright?
Do you have any conscience left? An old woman of this age, you would bully.
It's you again, you brat. You dare to meddle in my affairs. Believe it or not, I'll kill you.
Respecting the elderly and loving the young is a traditional virtue. You bully the elderly and harm the young. Aren't you afraid your children will be born without an anus?
You dare to curse me. You dare to lay a hand on me. Believe it or not, I'll kill you.
You bully the elderly and you still think you're in the right. Get lost.
This guy's gaze. It's so terrifying. Lin, you just wait. If you've got guts, don't fall into my hands. Alright.
Alright.
I didn't expect the purple gold eyes. Also have the ability to intimidate people.
Young man. Thank you.
Granny. About your family's situation just now, I got the gist of it. In that case, I have 5,000 yuan here. You take this first, take it back for emergencies.
Young man.
Please just take it.
I can't just take your money for nothing.
Granny, what are you doing?
Young man, I have nothing to repay you with. This bowl, from today onwards, is yours. You are a good person. Good people will surely be rewarded. Take it.
Granny, this. In this world, there are so many poor and suffering people. Do your best and leave the rest to fate.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
This bowl. It really seems to be an antique. This feeling is so familiar. Could it be my purple gold eyes have evolved again?
Fire for Imperial use. Ming Xuanbi period.
What's going on? Could it be that my purple gold eyes can not only see through objects, but also identify the detailed origins of treasures? But this is quite good too. I was just worrying about where to get a birthday gift. Using this as a birthday gift is more than enough. Grandpa Liu, I've also come to wish you a happy birthday. I wish you blessings as vast as the sea's flowing waters, and longevity as enduring as the evergreen pine of the South Mountain.
Young man, thank you for your blessings. You're quite a talent, kid. At the Liu family's venue, you unearthed the top-grade Imperial Green Glass Jade. For the Liu family's venue, you completely made its reputation.
Lin Fan, right. I can't believe you still dare to appear before my eyes. Today, let's see how I deal with you. What's the use of just sending blessings? It's nothing more than high-sounding pleasantries. Today is the old master's 70th birthday. Where's the gift you brought? You didn't come to the birthday banquet without bringing a gift, did you?
The birthday gift. It's been in my bag all along. People like you. You couldn't have not prepared a single birthday gift, could you?
What status do you have to compare with us? Come on! Let him see our birthday gift. This is a masterpiece by Fu Baoshi. A few years ago, at the Christie's auction house in Nangang, it was auctioned for a high price of 5,600,000 yuan.
It's actually this painting. I've always wanted to collect this painting. What a pity. I could never find a seller. I didn't expect it would be snatched up by CEO Bai. CEO Bai is truly generous. Bringing out this painting immediately made the gifts we brought pale in comparison. It also lets a certain young man see what true strength is. CEO Bai's strength simply doesn't allow him to be low-key.
It's just a small token of my regard. As long as the old master likes it, it counts as having shown my sincerity. Lin Fan, today is the old master's birthday banquet. Where's your gift? Take it out and let everyone see.
He's just a poor kid. What kind of decent birthday gift could he possibly bring? No matter what he brings out, compared to our gifts, it will just be trash. I think
The film was
he's probably too
translated
embarrassed
and narrated by
to take it out now.
Lin Fan is my friend. What gift he gives is always a token of his sincerity. My Li family has not yet reached the point where we need to use gifts to judge a person's status.
Ruoyan, today is your grandfather's birthday. This person you brought didn't bring a gift. Isn't this a slap in your face?
The spiritual essence within this painting was actually absorbed by my purple gold eyes. Now, this painting is merely a form without spirit. It can no longer be considered a true painting. What a sin. What a sin. Alright. Even if I truly didn't bring a birthday gift, that's still better than certain people who bring a fake painting.
I thought you were holding back for a long time, trying to come up with some kind of excuse. I didn't expect you to be spouting such nonsense here.
A genuine landscape painting by Fubayoshi employs a technique called Bayoshi-kan. This is called broken brush scattered strokes. The painting fully displays the majestic and domineering aura.
Everything he said is correct. He actually truly understands Fu Baoshi's paintings.
Everyone, please take a closer look at this painting. Does it possess the spiritual charm I mentioned? Therefore, I conclude that this painting is counterfeit. If you all don't believe me, you can also find another appraiser to re-authenticate the authenticity of this painting.
I didn't expect that he would also be an appraiser.
Hey, what's going on? This painting, why does it look different from how it usually looks?
Junior brother, are you sure this is a fake painting? The Bai family is a prominent and wealthy family. They shouldn't use a fake painting to celebrate my grandfather's birthday.
Senior sister, since I dared to say it, it's naturally based on my judgment. It's alright.
If you're not sure, just tell me, and I'll help you resolve it.
I'm sure.
Young man, you can even appraise treasures.
Grandpa Liu, I only have a slight understanding. But this painting indeed has a problem. If you, Grandpa Liu, don't believe it, you can find another, different appraisal master to re-authenticate it.
I do believe your statement.
Impossible. How could our Bai family send a fake? What nonsense are you spouting?
Film was
Since you both
translated
insist on your
and
own versions.
narrated by M Media.
Then I will invite another highly respected appraisal master to re-authenticate it. The other party is known as GoldenEye. In our Longjiang city, he is recognized by the industry as a top appraisal master.
Then I'll trouble you, Grandpa Liu.
Alright, fine. Please invite him over immediately. I'd like to see. Who dares to say that our Bai family's gift is a fake?
It's come to this, and you're still being stubborn. Then why don't we make a bet?
A bet again.
What? Young Master Bai wouldn't be scared, would you?
How could that be? Tell me, what do we bet on? How do we bet?
We'll bet on whether this painting is real or fake. Once the new appraisal master arrives and verifies its authenticity, if this painting is real, then I, Lin Fan, will apologize to your Bai family.
You, a street vendor. What do you have to apologize with?
I'll use this.
What?
This sprinkled blue glaze bowl was prepared as a birthday gift for Grandpa Liu. If I'm wrong, I'm willing to give this sprinkled blue glaze bowl to the Bai family as an apology. If I'm right, you not only have to apologize to me, but also give me that painting. This painting, although its spiritual essence has been absorbed by me, but what if it can recover in the future? Then I'll make a huge profit.
Young man, where did you get this divine bowl?
Grandpa Liu, I merely got lucky. A fortunate acquisition. It was originally intended as a birthday gift for you. But since someone likes to pick a fight, I can only temporarily change my mind.
Nonsense. If mine is a fake, then your broken bowl is a fake among fakes. Bet then, who's afraid of whom? So, old Liu, please quickly invite that appraisal master over here. Let him see whose item is truly fake.
Ruyan, go make a call and call Master Wei over.
Okay.
Later, when the authenticity is revealed. If mine is real, I'll slap your face hard.
If your painting is fake, then you deserve a slap in the face. It should be you, young Master Bai.
I don't believe it. You country bumpkin. It's one thing that you can appraise stones, but you can also appraise treasures.
I'm indeed a country bumpkin. But your young Master Bai's discerning eye is even worse than mine, a country bumpkin.
You...
Grandpa, Master Wei has arrived.
Wei Tianguo, Master Appraiser of Treasures.
Master Wei, you've come at just the right time. You, please quickly help me take a look. This painting of mine, is it really a fake or not? What do you think, Master Wei? My painting must be real, right?
Through my preliminary appraisal, this painting is indeed a fake. It appears real yet fake, with an unpredictable blend of truth and falsehood. Such a painting, in our industry, is usually identified as a fake. Therefore, I declare, this painting is fake.
Impossible. A painting gifted by our Bai family. How could it be fake? Moreover, this painting of mine was purchased at an auction house.
How could this be?
Master Wei, you must have made a mistake. Why don't you take another careful look?
What? You still don't believe this old man? The technique this old man uses is the Eye of Secret Arts, also known as the Ghost Eye of True Insight. I have appraised treasures for over 40 years and have never made a mistake.
What top tier? What treasure appraiser? What Eye of Secret Arts? Get lost. This item of mine cannot be fake. You must have appraised it incorrectly.
Unreasonable.
Bai Haoran, Master Wei is a recognized treasure appraisal master in the industry. Stop making trouble here.
Fine. Even if mine is fake, then this broken bowl in his hand must be the fakest of fakes. Please take a look.
Translated and narrated by M. Media.
Young friend, may I borrow this bowl for a look?
Then I'll trouble the master to take a look, and it will also make some people shut their mouths.
If my painting is a fake, then your broken bowl is even more rubbish. I refuse to believe it. You, a country bumpkin, can bring out a birthday gift more expensive than mine.
Young friend, where did you obtain this bowl?
This was merely a fortunate acquisition of mine.
Upon appraisal, this bowl is a genuine article. It was made during the Xuandi reign of the Great Ming Dynasty, fired in Jingdezhen, and is imperial porcelain. This item was used by Emperor Xuandi of the Great Ming Dynasty as a dice cup. If it can be restored, its value would be at least 10 million. Even in its current damaged state, it is worth at least 5 million.
Impossible, impossible. How could he possibly produce something more expensive than mine?
Nothing is impossible. Not only did I produce it, I will also give this sprinkled blue glaze bowl to Grandpa Liu as a birthday gift.
Such a precious treasure to be given to me. I, this old man, feel very gratified. However, after all, I am 70 years old. I can't take advantage of a young person like you. This sprinkled blue glaze bowl, you should keep it for yourself.
Grandpa Liu, since I came here specifically to wish you a happy birthday, how can I take it back? Please just keep this sprinkled blue glaze bowl. Once I find a satisfactory restorer, I'll have him come over to restore it. The purple gold eyes have already absorbed spiritual energy twice. It should be upgrading soon. I hope next time it can upgrade to have the ability to restore artifacts. Then I can repair the sprinkled blue glaze bowl.
Since my junior brother has already won the bet, shouldn't you also fulfill your promise?
Senior sister, there's no need for an apology. Just have him give that painting to me.
Why should we? Our family's painting. Why should it be given to you? I'd rather burn it than give it to you.
The dignified Bai family of the Longjiang. Are they really so untrustworthy?
Liu Ruoyan, our Bai family and your Liu family have always had a very good relationship. Your aggressive behavior is simply too much bullying.
Young Master Bai, friendship is friendship, but a bet is a bet. I just don't want you to become a person who breaks their word.
You...
Can't you tell? Senior sister is quite good at being sarcastic.
Haoran, since this painting is a fake, you should accept the loss. Give this painting to young friend Lin.
Why should we?
Because this is the Liu family, and I, Liu Chuangxiong, am the witness to this bet. Is that enough?
You... Fine, fine, fine. You're all ganging up to mess with me, aren't you? Your Liu family, you're all protecting this bumpkin. Fine. This painting, I don't want it anymore. This matter isn't over.
Junior brother, this painting is yours now.
Thank you, senior sister. The ancient painting is finally mine.
Young friend, I wonder what you want. With this fake, you're not going to treat it as a trophy, are you?
Actually, it's like this. My true identity is a street vendor. Although this painting is fake. In our antique market, it can still fetch a good price. I'll take it back to decorate. Maybe its value will even soar.
You kid. You really don't waste anything. Make the best use of everything.
How come this painting, after I absorbed its energy, turned from a genuine painting into a fake? I hope in the future there's still a chance to restore it. Otherwise, this ancient painting will truly be considered destroyed by me. What a sin.
What are you thinking about? So engrossed. Have a seat. Dinner will be ready soon.
Senior sister, I won't stay for dinner. You know me. I'm not very comfortable in these kinds of settings.
Alright then. I won't keep you.
Here, take this, Grandpa Liu. Then I'll be going now.
All right. Everyone, you can disperse now. Take care.
Zhao Fan. You say you rented such an expensive car. To pick us up, that's one thing. But you also brought us to this place. What for? Shouldn't we be going home?
Mommy. From now on, this is our new home.
Zhao Fan. What are you talking nonsense? How could our family possibly afford such an expensive house and car? This car must cost at least 5 million, right? And this house must be over 10 million.
Mommy, let's go inside first. I'll tell you later.
Let's go, sister. Sister, look.
Jade Garden Villa.
Zhao Fan, quickly tell mommy. Where did you get this money? How in such a short time? You can buy a house and a luxury car. Tell us. Exactly, Zhao Fan. Where did you get all this money? Hurry up and tell us things that break the law. We absolutely can't do them.
Mommy. Come, sit down first.
The film was translated and
Mommy,
narrated
just
by
rest assured.
Media.
What kind of person am I? Don't you know me by now? This is all money I earned by gambling on stones. That's why I have money to buy this luxury car and villa.
Yuffie, what Zhao Fan said is true. Sister, what Zhao Fan said is true. Zhao Fan's luck, recently for some reason, has been exceptionally good, thanks to Zhao Fan's luck. Your surgery fee, we were able to gather.
Mommy, my aunt is right. This is what they call surviving a great disaster will surely bring great fortune. Just trust me. Now, I can let you live a good life.
That's wonderful. With such a big house. From now on, your aunt can live with us together. She won't have to be alone anymore. What Sis said?
Today is the Qian family's auction day. I wonder what kind of materials from the Qian family can bring me surprises.
Qian Family Stone Appraisal Venue.
Mr. Lin, we meet again. Mr. Lin's outfit today looks very proper. Very handsome.
Miss Qian is also very beautiful. This figure seems to have improved as well.
Thank you, Mr. Lin, for the compliment. I feel that becoming friends with you will probably be a very interesting thing. Oh, right. Last time at the Liu family stone appraisal venue, the raw stone you obtained. Are you still carrying it?
Don't worry, I have it with me.
That's good.
Young friend Lin, you are truly talented. For Zuyi to personally come and greet you. Even I don't receive such treatment.
When did I get such a big reputation? Third Master Qian, you flatter me. Miss Qian and I are friends. Miss Qian also values me as a friend, which is why she came to greet me, right?
Young friend Lin, don't be nervous. I'm still counting on you to perform well later. You'll revitalize this venue for me later. I value you greatly. Perform well. In the future, I will not treat you unfairly.
Won't treat me unfairly in the future. What does that mean? Could it be that Third Master Qian wants me and Qian Zuyi to have something happen between us? Third Master Qian, you're too kind.
Young friend Lin, You can go into the venue and look around freely. If you fancy any raw stone, feel free to make a move. If you cut out a good stone, my Qian family will buy it back at a high price.
Okay. It seems I can make a big profit again this time.
Father, you seem to value Lin Fan greatly. But you aren't familiar with each other. Why is that?
Daughter, your father asks you today, how was your father able to start from scratch and build this for our Qian family? This foundation worth tens of billions. What did he rely on?
I don't know.
I relied on these eyes of mine. A pair of eyes that can recognize people. Your father sees that young friend Lin is no ordinary person. Moreover, his character is pure and good. He is someone worth befriending. Daughter, and I also noticed that your attitude towards him is quite different. Your father has never seen you treat other men with such an attitude.
Father, he and I are just friends. What do you mean, a different attitude?
You can deceive others. But how can you deceive your father? You are my daughter. You can't fool me.
Dad, I just feel that Lin Fan is a bit different. The men I've encountered in the past either flatter me or be extremely respectful to me. But only Lin Fan. He is too confident. So confident that sometimes I'm in front of him. I even feel a bit unconfident.
Then how about we let young friend Lin become my son-in-law?
Dad, what are you saying? I already said, we're just friends.
Alright, Dad won't say anymore. Let's go look around the venue. Let's see what kind of material young friend Lin can unearth today. I always feel like something big will come out today.
This jade stone only costs 500,000. Inside is a high-ice old blue water jade, worth 3 million. It's definitely a sure profit. Hello, I'll take this piece of material. This is actually a piece of class-type green floating flower jade. The reserve price is 900,000. Market value 18 million. And this piece.
Hey brother, you're going to be a big fool. This piece of rotten material. They actually dared to ask for a sky-high price, listed at 900,000. I think this Qian family must be crazy for money. Whoever buys this material is a fool.
Hey buddy, can you watch your words? I was just about to work on this material, with you calling it idiot every other word. How am I supposed to work on it?
Alright, brother, I won't try to persuade you anymore. If you insist on working on this material, when you lose your shirt later, don't blame me for not warning you.
It seems you have quite a strong opinion about my Qian family.
No, Miss Qian, no.
You plan to work on this 900,000 material. So confident.
I've already chosen the material. I didn't expect that. In your Qian family's jade venue, the raw stones are actually quite good. No wonder the prices are so high.
You can actually see through at a glance the quality of all the raw stones in the venue. Lin Fan, what kind of secret are you hiding? I hope this piece of material of yours can bring you a huge profit.
Of course. Material that won't appreciate, I wouldn't invest in. It's that simple.
Although you're not old, you're very steady in your actions. I really want to know what you went through when you were young to make you possess a maturity that your peers don't have.
Actually, I haven't been through much. To put it simply, children from poor families learn to be independent early. I'm not like you all. You all have a well-off background and family.
The film was
As for me, I have nothing.
and narrated by M.
So I can
Media.
only fight and strive for myself.
Why, hearing him say this, do I feel a little heartache? I told you Mr. Lin is a very interesting person, didn't I? I was right about him after all. Good luck to you. I believe you can definitely stand firm in this world.
I'll take your auspicious words. I hope one day I can be like you rich people, standing on the same line.
What is all this stuff? I'm here. I threw in 2 million and didn't even cut out a single thing. I think you're running a pig butchering scam. Hurry up and pay me back. Otherwise, I'll go to the police station and report all of you
Someone's causing trouble over at Lin Fan's place. Come with me to take a look.
Okay.
Your auction house's goods aren't good either. They're all trash. I invested 1.5 million. Either what I cut out was trash, or there was nothing at all.
What's going on? What are you shouting about?
What about it? I'm saying your auction house isn't legitimate. All the stones are defective. I threw in 2 million. This younger brother spent over 1.5 million and cut out nothing. How does your auction house explain this? And me too. I invested over 500,000 and got nothing. That was my father's life-saving money.
Serves you right. You dared to gamble with your father's life-saving money. You have any conscience? When you play stone gambling, there are wins and losses. This is already widely acknowledged. You failed to cut out anything valuable. Can you blame our auction house?
Bullshit. It's normal for stone gambling to have wins and losses, but all of us didn't cut out a single piece. How is that normal?
Miss Qian, it seems your Qian family is okay at dabbling in gray industries, but when it comes to the jade industry, it seems you're not quite up to par.
Young master by Haran. You did this on purpose.
Hey, Miss Qian, you can't say that. You hold an auction, and we come to buy stones. Isn't that a very normal thing? But you can't treat us like idiot. Today, I'm not some young master buy. I'm just an ordinary customer.
Hurry up and pay. You must refund me half. I'll consider the rest as tuition. Otherwise, I will definitely report you.
Want a refund? Impossible. You must accept your losses in gambling. I hope you abide by the rules.
If you dare not refund the money, don't blame me for fighting you to the death. Others might fear your Qian family, but I don't. I'm not even afraid of death.
He actually stood up to protect me.
Scram, kid. I'm going to make this woman know my power.
Lin Fan. It's you again.
By Howren. Coming from the Liu family. How did you fall to this state? Only daring to hit women.
Take his life for me. Be ruthless.
Kid! Who are you? How dare you shout in front of me? You're considered a distinguished guest of my Qian family. Who dares to hit me? Third Master.
Third Master. You finally arrived.
You all, who say the raw stones in my Qian family stone field, are all trash. I'll give you all a chance to turn things around. Now, I'll have him cut the stone. If it yields a profit, I'll break your dog leg. If it fails, not only will I refund 50% of your bidding fees, but I'll also give you 500,000.
Third Master, forget about the bidding fees and cash. I have millions to spare.
Then what do you want?
I want your share of the Qian family's jade stone field. 50%.
The Bai family just wants my family's 50% stake.
The film was translated
Good, Kid
and
Lin.
narrated
Go
by
cut the
M
stone.
Media.
Let them see if the raw stones in my Qian family's jade stone field are truly trash or not.
All right. As Third Master says.
Mr. Lin, these are the 4 raw stones you won in the bid. Which one would you like to cut first?
Cut them all. Third Master, I have an impudent request. I'd like to add a stake to this gamble.
At what stake?
Since young Master Bai said, no good goods can come out of this field, then why don't we make a big gamble? If even one of these for stones of mine doesn't yield a profit, then we'll refund the money of these gentlemen in full. How about that? Conversely, I want young Master Bai to crawl out.
Kid Lin, you've got guts, as expected of the person my daughter has taken a liking to. Good, since you're willing to gamble. If I don't gamble, wouldn't others look down on me?
What? The person his daughter has taken a liking to.
That Lin fellow, you think you're the god of gamblers, and cutting all 4. The Qian family's jade stone field share, I'm taking it for sure.
Have the stone cutting master cut along the lines I've drawn.
Understood, Mr. Lin.
Lin fellow, you truly are my savior. I originally thought I'd be going home empty-handed today. I didn't expect you to help me turn the tables, cutting all 4 of these stones. The probability is almost 0. Today, the Qian family's jade stone field share, I'm taking it for sure.
Young Master Bai, when you break your legs and crawl out later. I hope you can still smile so happily.
The first piece has already been cut. It's covered so tightly. You must have lost, right? Third Master Qian, your Qian family isn't suited for running a jade stone field. If you ask me, you should give half of your share to our Bai family. We'll combine our strengths to deal with a small Liu family. Isn't that more than enough?
Join forces with me. You're not worthy.
Bai Haoran, are you so certain you can win?
This is actually a piece of high ice blue jadeite with a market value of 3 million. What's the reserve price for this?
The reserve price for this raw stone is 500,000.
Such a low reserve price. The reserve price has multiplied by 6. This is not just a win. This is a big win. Skyrocketing.
Even if you cut out a piece that skyrockets in value, so what? To have 4 consecutive surges. Even if God himself came, it would be impossible. The Qian family's share. I'm taking it today.
Go. Tell the stone cutting master to hurry up. Bring up all the remaining pieces.
Third Master, running a jade stone business isn't easy to succeed in. You should honestly give that 50% share to our Bai family. If we combine our strengths, wouldn't it be better to make money harmoniously?
You won. I'll admit defeat. If you lose, when I break your legs later, I won't go easy on you either. This is actually glass-type green floating flower jade. This was cut from the raw stone with a reserve price of 900,000. Oh no, I should have taken this piece back then. Another missed opportunity to get rich.
Bai Haoran, to tell you the truth, I won't bid on any stone. That won't increase in value. If you kneel and apologize now, I can ask Third Master Qian to spare your life.
Even if you cut 2 consecutive pieces that skyrocket in value, so what? All 4 pieces surging in value. I don't believe it. Cut. Keep cutting.
Then let's keep gambling.
A gamble it is. Bring up the 3rd piece.
Here, I'd like to congratulate Mr. Lin first. Ink jade. It's actually ink jade. This piece is worth more than 10 million.
This ink jade. Why does it give me a familiar feeling? This is a spatial system.
Conscious space.
The purple gold ice has finally evolved. So what's the use of this space? Can it store things? Isn't this the raw stone I bought before? It can actually store things. That's incredible. Once this is over, I need to hurry back and try out the upgraded purple gold eyes to see what abilities they have.
Lin Fan, wake up. Lin Fan, wake up. Lin Fan? What's wrong with you? You fell asleep standing up in broad daylight.
No. Nothing. I might just be too tired lately. I'll be fine once I go back and rest. What about the 4th piece? Has it been cut out?
Not yet. Don't know what's going on. This 4th piece is being cut especially slowly.
Trying to stall is useless. It must have been a failed cut. Third Master Qian, I see you. Are you still going to continue competing? This business. Originally, we could have cooperated for mutual benefit.
Trying to snatch food from my old third Qian's mouth. Depends on whether you have the qualifications.
This is bad. This is bad. The stone-cutting master fainted.
It must be that. This last piece was a failed cut. Lin Fan, I told you, you can't keep winning forever.
Is that so? But why do I feel that I will definitely win?
Go. Splash him awake with cold water. Even if he's going to die, he must cut out the last raw stone before he dies.
Third Master Qian, if you ask me, you shouldn't be angry. Our Bai family in the jade industry also holds weight. If our 2 powerful families join forces, we can cooperate for mutual benefit. There's no need to ruin our harmony over a mere stinky street vendor.
Third Master, that stone-cutting master has gone mad. He keeps muttering something about top grade coxcomb red.
What?
What?
Top grade coxcomb red.
The quality of this jadeite is actually much better than I predicted.
This? How is this possible? In a place like this, how could one cut out a top-grade coxcomb red, rarely seen in 1,000 years?
Coxcomb red of such quality is worth at least hundreds of millions. The Qian family's risky raw stones can actually produce a rare treasure of such quality. Lin Fan, I truly didn't misjudge you. Your confidence is not blind arrogance.
Young Master Bai, where are you going?
Third Master, I was just joking earlier. I apologize to you. Another day, I will personally come to apologize.
No need. Just fulfill the bet. Just now, young friend Lin said to make him crawl out. You too. Go help him.
Third Master, I'm the young master of the Bai family. You can't do this to me. Hey, don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Young friend Lin. How about these 4 pieces of jadeite? Are all sold to our Qian family. I'll offer 200 million.
200 million. Amazing.
It's all up to Third Master. These 4 pieces of jadeite, although valuable, are at most just over 100 million. Third Master Qian offered 200 million right away. What exactly does he mean? Never mind. Money in your own hands is truly yours.
Congratulations, Mr. Lin. I will transfer the money to your account.
How is it I didn't disappoint you, did I? But these materials are not worth 200 million at all. What scheme is your father plotting? I'm afraid I have been sold out. And I am still helping count money for them.
Don't worry, we are friends. My father won't trick you.
That's good then.
Everyone. Since the matter has been resolved. Young friend Lin's raw stone has already proven that within our bidding venue, there are still good materials. Everyone, please feel free to choose and purchase. Third Master Qian is right. And inside here, there must still be good material. The Qian family's prices are also fair. I'll go pick some more pieces right now. My father's life-saving money. There's still 300,000. Just now I happen to see a stone. I'll go buy it right now. Father, you must hold on. Wait, once it's cut, I'll go to you.
Third Master, well, since my task is already complete, I won't inconvenience you further. I'll take my leave first.
Alright, young friend Lin, the gates of my Qian family are always open for you. Zhu Yi, go see off young friend Lin.
Okay, Dad.
The gates are always open for me. This old fellow, what exactly does he want to do? That sounds a bit strange.
The film was translated
Never
and
mind, too many
narrated
strange
by
things
M.
happen today. I should still hurry back and try out the purple gold eye's new ability. Ever since you were absorbed by me, you've lost all spiritual essence. Could it be that this 100-year legacy was just destroyed by me? Let me try my new ability on you. Collect. This is actually real. I actually awakened. Spatial ability. If the apocalypse comes, wouldn't I be able to hoard goods like crazy? Release. How is this painting different from before? It seems to have more spiritual essence than before. Could it be that my spatial ability can also restore artifacts? Collect. Release. Oh my god. I can actually restore artifacts. Then wouldn't I be able to restore that sprinkled blue glaze bowl? Senior sister, let's go.
First time coming to such a grand place, aren't you? Follow me. Don't look around randomly. Be careful the security guards don't escort you out. Don't say I didn't warn. You too. President Yuan.
Yuan Hong, Vice President of the Cultural Relics Association. Master Shen, Master of Cultural Relics Restoration.
President Yuan, we are here this time to retrieve the sprinkled blue glaze bowl. My junior brother said he can restore the sprinkled blue glaze bowl.
About this matter, it's no use asking me. You need to find Master Shen. If he agrees, only then can you take away the sprinkled blue glazed bowl. Sprinkled blue glazed bowl. You cannot take it today. I'm still in the process of simulated restoration until the item is fully repaired. I will not send it out.
Master Shen, you misunderstood. I'm not going to take away the sprinkled blue glazed bowl. It is my junior apprentice brother who wants to restore it.
You said you could fully restore that sprinkled blue glazed bowl.
Indeed. Is that not allowed?
Even I don't have 100% certainty to say I can restore it well. You, a mere greenhorn, dare to brashly claim you can restore well this precious, rare treasure. It absolutely must not be ruined in your hands.
Master Shen, you truly misunderstood. This sprinkled blue glazed bowl itself was originally my junior apprentice brother's birthday gift to my grandfather. He wants to take it away for restoration, which is perfectly understandable. None of you have the right to stop him.
Liu Ruyan, are you courting death? Do you not know that offending Chairman Shen is tantamount to offending the entire Jewelry and Cultural Relics Association? Then all of our families, Jewelry and Jade, will be unable to obtain issued certificates. You are going to ruin our Liu family.
You don't need to say more. Today, this sprinkled blue glazed bowl, none of you can take away. Wait until 3 months later, when I have finished the restoration. I will personally return it to you.
This mere small chip actually requires 3 months. To be honest, I can repair it in just 1 hour.
Kid, what did you say? You said you can restore it well in 1 hour.
Indeed. Perhaps. It might not even take an hour. 10 minutes would also be fine. You take 3 months, yet can only restore such a small flaw. I seriously doubt your ability. Hey, you couldn't possibly be someone who got in through the back door, right?
Kid, how dare you speak to me like that? I'm someone who got in through the back door. Then what are you? You don't even have the qualifications to get in through the back door.
Could it be that I hit a sore spot? Still needs 3 months to repair. Why don't you say, it needs 3 years to repair. Return the sprinkled blue glazed bowl to me immediately. I don't need you to repair it anymore.
Kid, you keep claiming you can restore it well in 1 hour. Then I ask you, if you fail to restore it, what then?
Within 1 hour. If I fail to restore it well, I will take this sprinkled blue glazed bowl, donate it to your Cultural Relics Association. Then if I fix it, what then?
If you fix it, I, Yuan Hong, Vice President of the Cultural Relics Association, will bow and apologize to you.
Good. It's a deal then.
The film was translated and narrated
Someone
by M Media.
bring out the sprinkled blue glazed bowl.
Then, President Yuan, please arrange an empty room for me. I need a quiet environment.
All right. Take him there. Let's see how he handles this later.
Master Shen, take a look.
This, what? What? This? In just 10 minutes, he... A heaven-sent genius. A heaven-sent genius. I, Shen, have truly witnessed it today. There's always someone better out there. I admit defeat.
Junior brother, how many more surprises will you bring me? President Yuan, my junior brother, within an hour, has repaired this sprinkled blue glazed bowl. Shouldn't you also apologize to my junior brother?
Miss Liu. This is...
What's wrong, President Yuan? Are you planning to go back on your word?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have. Shouldn't have looked down on people.
Don't forget next time. All right. Senior sister, then let's quickly take this sprinkled blue glazed bowl back to show Grandpa. Let the old man be happy too.
Okay.
Okay. I didn't expect this young friend Lin to be so talented. It's just a pity that after today, he won't have the chance to become my grandson-in-law.
Grandpa, what do you mean by that?
You don't know yet, do you? That third master Qian has already personally gone to your junior brother for his daughter to propose marriage.
Grandpa, I have something to do and need to go out.
Hey, Grandpa knows where you're going. Let's go. Grandpa will go with you.
Young friend Lin, I'm a person who doesn't like too much nonsense. I'll just ask you one question. My daughter, are you willing to marry her or not? If you're willing to marry my daughter, all the assets of my Qian family will be yours from now on.
The film was translated and narrated
This-
by M Media.
This happiness came too suddenly.
Third Master Qian. What you want to say is also what I want to say. Lin Fan, if you agree to marry Ruyan, from now on, everything of the Liu family will be yours.
This. Do I have to choose? The problem is, right now, I don't want to get married yet.
Speak. Who exactly are you going to choose?
Tell me quickly, who do you choose?
I.
Speak up quickly.
Speak up quickly.
This is. Hello, Auntie.
Zhao Fan, do you have time to come over to the Audi 4S dealership on Binjiang Road? I've run into some trouble at the dealership.
Auntie, don't worry. I'll be right there.
Hey. Hey. If you don't give me a reasonable explanation today, you can forget about leaving. I already said.
Auntie.
Young wanted, Zhang Yufi's classmate.
Zhao Fan, you're finally here. Let's go. I'm fine now. Hey, Zhang Yufi. Did I say you could leave? Get back here. Young wanting. I already said, I don't want this car anymore. I'll let you have it. What more do you want? You've already test driven this car. I wouldn't even take it if it were free. Also, what I'm talking about today isn't about the car. When we were in college, did you secretly tell Zhang Haiji something? Is that why you broke up with me? I've already told you. Zhang Haiji and I, we're not close. You're pretending. Just keep pretending. Others might not know your ugly true colors, but how could I, Yang Wanting, not know? You're just a despicable, rotten scoundrel. Don't slander me. You like Zhang Haiji too, don't you? To prevent me from getting Zhang Haiji, you secretly told him that I like going to bars and that I also flirt with other people. You made him stay away from me, and then you just had to interfere. You're truly disgusting. Zhao Fan, let's go. Don't mind this crazy woman.
Auntie. I believe you're not the kind of person. Oh right. Who is that Zhang Haiji she was talking about?
Zhang Haiji and I, and Yang Wanning, we were college classmates. Zhang Haiji was originally just a playboy. After he broke up with you, he started pestering me. I had no interest in him whatsoever. But Yang Wanting kept spreading rumors about me outside, saying that I deliberately broke them up to latch onto Zhang Haiji. She also said I loved going to bars. So, at school, she led others to isolate me. Was I wrong? It's all because of you. That's why I couldn't latch onto Zhang Haiji. If you don't give me a reasonable explanation today, your job at the TV station, don't even think about keeping it.
The film was translated and narrated
You're
by
so
M
impressive.
Media.
With just one sentence, you think you can make my aunt lose her job. You're really something, aren't you?
My brother, Bai, and the TV station director are very close. With just one word, he can make that good-for-nothing Zhang Yufi immediately get out of the TV station.
Which brother Bai? So powerful, why have I never heard of him?
You haven't heard of him. That's because you're not worthy of knowing.
Not worthy of knowing, how Grant? It seems that this person you speak of, your so-called brother Bai, is what gives you the confidence to dare bully my aunt, right?
So what if I bully her? If you dare say one more word, I'll make sure you can't survive in Longjiang City. Zhang Yu Fi. How did you end up getting worse and worse? You had some ability in college. But I never expected that after graduation. You'd stay with a good for nothing. And still haven't latched onto a big shot.
Damn it. My aunt is being bullied like this. If I don't get my aunt this revenge, what kind of man am I?
Zhang Yufi, if you still have any shame, then go find a high-quality man and show me. Don't spend all day with this good-for-nothing. If you stay too long, you'll become a good-for-nothing that everyone hates. How disgusting.
If you dare insult my aunt again, I don't mind throwing you into the river to feed the fish.
You actually dared to hit me.
I hit you because you deserved it. If you dare speak to my aunt like that again, I'll kill you.
You. Do you dare state your name? I'll rather break your legs.
Tell your so-called brother Bai. My name is Lin Fan. Today, I'll be waiting for him right here. Let's see if he dares to come.
You actually dared to hit me again. Murder, murder. Someone...
Who's yelling so loudly here?
Manager 1 of Audi 4S.
Miss Yang. What are you doing here? Isn't young Master Bai with you?
Is that Director Wong? Someone in your store tried to hit me. Are you going to do something about this?
Which idiot? Dare to lay a hand on Miss Yang? Do they have a death wish?
It's this guy.
Kid. You've got some nerve. You actually dared to lay a hand on Miss Yang.
She had a dirty mouth and insulted my aunt. She deserved to be hit.
Kid. I'm warning you. Don't be too arrogant. The person behind Miss Yang. You cannot afford to offend.
I cannot afford to offend.
Exactly. Kneel down and apologize to me now. I might still spare your life. Otherwise, when my brother Bai arrives, you will have no chance.
Did you hear that? Hurry up and kneel. Apologize to Miss Yang.
On what grounds? Do you all have any sense of reason? It was a Confronting who started the trouble. Why should Zhao Fan apologize?
On what grounds? Simply because you are inferiors. Who have provoked an existence you should not provoke. Apologize immediately.
Make me apologize to her. Never in this lifetime. If anyone needs to apologize, it should be Yang wanting to my aunt.
Kid. Are you trying to make a big deal out of this today?
So what if I am today? I am indeed going to make a big deal out of this. Let's see what you can do to me.
Very well, very well, very well. You're courting death. This shop is the Liu family's territory. The Bai family and the Liu family are old family friends. You dare to offend to powerful families at once. Don't you regret this?
The Liu family.
What's wrong? Hearing the Liu family's name. Are you scared now? Indeed. After all, figures like young Master Bai and the Liu family, who are at the pinnacle of society, are existences that a waste like you can never hope to reach in a lifetime.
You're overthinking it. The Liu family. In that case, I'll immediately help you call them over. Hello.
Hello, junior brother.
Hey, senior sister. I'm at your Liu family's Audi 4S. Could you come over?
Okay, I'll be right there.
All right. The call. I've already made it for you. Just wait for my senior sister to arrive.
Your senior sister is a member of the Liu family.
Exactly. Her name is Liu Ruyan. She is the one you call the Liu family's eldest young lady.
Kid, what nonsense are you spouting? A personage like the Liu family's eldest young lady is someone a person like you, from the bottom of society, is not fit to know. And you claim to have called her over. What kind of daydream are you having?
Miss Yang is right. Even I, if I want to see our eldest young lady, have to go through layers of notification to be granted an audience. Yet you say she'll come, just because you tell her to. Are you trying to make me burst out laughing?
Alright, go ahead and laugh. I hope later you'll still be able to laugh.
Still talking tough even now. Manager Wong, I don't want to waste any more words on them. Pin him to the ground for me. Make him kneel and apologize to me.
Got it. I'll help you get even right away, Miss Yang.
Dream on. As long as I'm here, you won't lay a hand on Zhao Fan. Zhao Fan, you go first.
Auntie, don't worry, it's fine. No need to be so nervous.
Kid, you're really stubborn, aren't you? Don't worry, I'll break one of your arms today. I definitely won't take your life.
Stop it.
Miss Liu, you're here.
Who told you to lay a hand on him?
Miss Liu, you mean him. You might not know. He's courting death, trying to cause trouble in our store. I was just about to teach him a lesson.
Teach him a lesson. What do you think you are? How dare you teach my junior brother a lesson?
Miss Liu, what did you say? He's your junior brother.
This is impossible. Lin Fan, that good for nothing. How could he be Miss Liu's junior brother? I don't believe it.
Watch your mouth. Is my junior brother someone you're fit to criticize?
You actually dared to hit me, even if you are the eldest young lady of the Liu family. So what? Behind me is Bai Heron, the eldest young master of the Bai family. You all just wait.
Who's courting death? Dares to lay a hand on my woman.
It's me.
Lin Fan, it's you again. You've ruined my plans time and again. I can't let you live today.
Bai Haoran, watch your mouth.
Liu Ruoyan, even now, I still can't understand. What's so good about Lin Fan, that good for nothing, that you insist on breaking up with me because of him?
My junior brother is good in every way. He's countless times better than a playboy like you. I don't know how many times better.
Liu Ruoyan, I'll ask you one more time. Have you thought this through?
Was translated and narrated by
Yes, I thought it through.
Liu Ruoyan, do you insist on causing our two families? Let us to fight until both sides are severely wounded, all for him.
No. No, as long as I'm here, the one who dies will only be your Bai family.
Lin Fan, you've repeatedly ruined my plans. I'm telling you, I'm very unhappy right now.
So what? What can you do to me?
Guards, break his legs, cut out his tongue. Let's see how arrogant he can be then. Do it.
I'd like to see who dares.
Miss Qian, why are you here?
You're bullying my boyfriend. How could I not come?
Boyfriend. Isn't he the Liu family's live-in son-in-law?
My Qian family and Liu family both have taken a liking to Lin Fan. Is there a problem?
Bai Haoran. I told you long ago. A righteous cause finds abundant support. Those who deviate from the path find little help. Now is the best proof. You still don't believe it.
Why? I refuse to accept this. My Bai family is a prominent family in Longjiang, and I am the young master of a prominent family. You, a street vendor. You, how are you stronger than me?
Young Master Bai, are you alright?
Get lost. Kid, I'm warning you. As long as I live, I won't let you off.
That's perfect then. I was thinking the same thing.
What? What do you want to do? You even want to kill someone. Do you dare to kill someone?
Of course, I wouldn't dare to kill anyone. But I have many ways.
Ghost, ghost.
Young master, wait for me.
Senior sister. Miss Qian, thank you all for specially rushing over to help me.
You're welcome. This is what I should do. So, have you decided who you'll choose?
That's right, have you decided who you'll choose?
Adults. Who makes choices? I want them all.